India. The land of spirituality, temples, pollution, poverty, bad roads, traffic jams, poor infrastructure, and one of the densely populated countries in the world, with a population of 1.2 billion people. Its capital Delhi has become the most polluted city in the world in terms of air quality. But, despite all these negative images, India is still a reputable country in the international community. So, how did India get this reputation? Let's see. The other side of India. India was one of the richest countries till the time of British rule in the early 17th century. When the British came to India, India's share of the world economy was 23%. But when they left India in 1947, it was below 4%. But within 70 years after independence, India is bouncing back to its old glory, and now, India's share of the world economy is 8.5%, overtaking Britain and France, and become the fifth largest economy. After the United States and China, India has the third largest active army, and the world's largest importer of major arms. Despite this strong army force, and nuclear weapons in hand, the Indian Army has never initiated war with any country, or involved in any kind of military coup, and has the world record for accepting the largest military surrender, when 93,000 soldiers of Pakistani Army surrendered in the 1971 Indo-Pak War. India is the largest and most successful democracy in the world, the seventh largest country in terms of area, and second largest in terms of population. With its total population of 1.2 billion people, it's estimated that more than half of the population is under the age of 25, which makes them the youngest population in the world. The biggest air evacuation in the history of mankind was done by India. In 1990, during the Gulf War, India evacuated 175,000 Indian citizens from Kuwait to India, from the war zone with the help of their national carrier, Air India. Following this operation, Air India, the flag carrier of Indian government, entered the Guinness Book of World Records for most people evacuated by a civil airliner. When India first launched its rocket in 1980, the parts of the rocket was transported by bicycle and bullock cart, but today, India holds the record of launching the highest number of satellites in a single rocket, by successfully launching 104 satellites through their PSLV rocket, and overtook the 2014 Russian record of 37 satellites in a single launch. And, India is the only country that reached Mars, in their maiden attempt through their Mangalyaan mission, with a budget of just Rs 450 crores, which is roughly Rs 7 per kilometer. India is the world's largest producer of milk, pulses and jute, and ranks as the second largest producer of tea, rice, wheat, sugarcane, groundnut, vegetables, fruits and cotton. It is also one of the leading producers of spices, fish, poultry, livestock and plantation crops. In the tech world, Indians invented wireless communication, email, USB, Pentium processor, and the CEOs of Google, Microsoft, Nokia, SanDisk, PepsiCo, Adobe, MasterCard, are all Indians. Indian government holds the gold reserve of 641 tons. But, according to World Gold Council, Indian households have accumulated up to 25,000 tons of gold. That is more than the reserves of the USA, the IMF, Switzerland, and Germany put together, thereby retaining the tag of the world's largest holders of the metal. Despite being a Hindu-majority country, India has the second largest Muslim population, and has total number of 300,000 mosques, which is more than any other Islamic country in the world. There are 1,652 languages and dialects spoken in India, and India is the second largest English-speaking country, after the US. India is home to most of the major religions in the world, and more than 30 different cultures. Despite all these differences, Indians are living in harmony, and united, with a single word: India.